activities we could do while we wait for the team building activity later on. We tried to reach out to um, our facilitator for that activity, so hopefully she'll join us here as soon as possible. But there's some two things that we thought of doing. One is introducing like everybody because I'm just really curious from like what college is the group to today's meeting. And also, I want to make sure that we have time to complete some pre-evaluation surveys and student application information so that way we have it collected and that way we can share information directly with you, whether it's like opportunities outside of this program from Letty or just being giving you constant updates about this program, like, oh, here's our agenda and here's the link for our following meeting and so on. Um, and it'd be great to have that information. That way we can keep in touch with y'all with any important developments. But first, the first activity I mentioned, just getting to know each other. And um, Javier, do you recognize any students from Edmonds College here?
Um, no, not off the top of my head.
Alrighty. Um, Well, uh, Dina, do you recognize any of your students here? If you
Yes,
want to go ahead and call on them, that'd be awesome.
sure.
Thank you.
We can start with Manuel. I'm sorry. Are they just saying like their name and like what
Yeah, I guess
they?
I should have been more clear. Manuel, if you can talk about like what you're studying and um maybe about like what um like country of origin your family belongs to. Like for example, even though I was born here, my family comes mostly from Mexico. Um, And also we want to know about like why you joined LLI, like how you got into this program and yeah, like Kirk said, we're just inviting the students to introduce themselves that way. We can get to know each other.
Hi, my name is Manuel. Um, I'm studying data visualization. My family comes from Mexico, and I'm really excited about this leadership program, and really hope to thrive from it as I get to know more about all the members here and be able to showcase what I know as well. Yeah.
So I'm interested with what you said. You said you're studying theater visualization.
Oh, right. So, I'm not exactly too deep into my major yet. More so still catching up on what you call it, like those um prerequisite classes, but uh mainly
Mhm.
over last summer I had the opportunity to work with a organization, a nonprofit organization named Bloodworks, and they really helped me get my foot in the door with using data visualization tools. And with that, I've gained a little bit of experience through through working with safety indicator data and visualizing it. So that's like the most experience I've had in regards to that topic.
Manuel, were you part of the Digital Scholars program?
Yeah, I was. I was part of that class, and it really helped me a lot in developing skills that I didn't realize I could you know attain. So I'm really grateful for
Mhm.
that opportunity, and have been it's just been a lot of growth from that whole experience as well.
That's really cool. At LLI, we also partnered with UW Bothell as a community partner in the Digital Scholars Program. And when Serena and I went to you guys' like celebration and saw all like the different projects you guys were working on, I thought that was super cool. So, but that's awesome how you're coming from that program as well. I think Nivea was also working with us on that program.
Oh, that's cool to know. Yeah. Everyone
Hmm.
had really cool projects, and yeah, I was just stunned at how much there was.
So I think I'm gonna just pick on people just to uh uh to be indiscriminate. So I'm just gonna look at say the first name that I'm looking at is Alexandra. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Hi. I'm Alexandra. I'm at Edmonds College. I'm currently studying to become a dental hygienist, and I'm also right now doing my prerequisites. I just started this fall, so I kind of new to college, and I graduated like the 2023 to 2024 in high school. I'm looking really forward in the group project and looking forward to learning more about um my team and how we're gonna do the project. So yeah, I'm looking forward to learn and improve my skills.
So wow, you graduated last year from high school.
Yes.
That's super
So
cool because I to me high school's feels like it was just yesterday, and I'm 25, so um like working with students through this program kind of makes me realize how like old I've gotten, and it's just so funny like meeting with like the next generation. So I'm glad to have you on board. I know you just said that you're fresh to college. Do you have like a pre-major in mind or like a field of study you want to go into?
I'm right now doing like healthcare, like dental.
Hmm.
So I'm leaning to
Oh
that.
yeah, you just said that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Um I'm doing the dental hygienist. Sadly, they don't have in Edmonds, so I'm just doing my prerequisites there. So, yeah.
Serena, do you know anything about the Arcora program?
No, because we just recently ended it and we're doing a new program with them. They don't repeat the same one. We did have this dental program for a while where it was all online and students could come. It was youth, so it was under 18. I think it's like 15 to 18-year-olds who could come and kind of learn, especially if you're interested in being a dentist or a dental hygienist, where they could just kind of get some of that education before they go into college and really make a decision. Unfortunately, our core doesn't fund the same program twice, so we have a new program that's starting up. It's more so about just like oral health care in general. But once I have more information about it, because we just finished the contracts, I could definitely send it to you if you're interested in kind of just seeing, because I'm not sure the age ranges or anything yet, because that's still all being finalized, but I'll keep that in mind to share it with you in case you're interested.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alexandra. I'm gonna call on Akima next.
I think Maya said they wanted to go next.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
Oh,
didn't see that.
I
Yeah,
can wait.
okay, in the chat. Yeah.
Hi, good morning. My name is Maya. It's short for Mayeli. I am studying at Edmonds College. I have about 3 or 4 more quarters before transferring out. I'm doing a biology DTA. I asked if I could introduce myself because we were on the topic of dentistry, and that's my major. I want to do dentistry, so I was like, oh, let me just throw myself out there since we were already on that topic. Um, I am trying my bestest to really work on networking, socializing, public speaking, even one-on-one speaking this year. So I am trying to get into a bunch of different programs and just volunteer work so that I'm able to straighten those skills. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most with this program. So thank you guys for having me, for waking up on a Saturday morning before school starts to talk about this and just get together. It was a pleasure also to listen to that music during the break time, and thank you so much for having me.
Hey, Maya. I'm glad to see that there's similarities already between the groups, um and yeah, that was super cool. I wish we would have known you guys for the Arcora programs, because that was a pretty interesting opportunity that Letty had to work with a dental um, health organization. Um, we don't usually uh, branch outside of like um, like traditional just like I don't know how can you say like just traditional healthcare, because I feel like not a lot of people take oral health into account. But anyways, I'll stop talking about that. um, and yeah, Akima, if you can introduce yourself, that'd be awesome.
Hi, my name's Akima. I am a elementary education major. I was in Ludi last year, and I was just talking to Dana about probably volunteering because unfortunately there are days that they meet land on a Tuesday, which I have class. I do want to continue like being part of the program and just like either being a support for the new LLI or just be a resource. But I love the program. I really learned a lot last year from it. I got to meet a lot of like cool people and just make new friends, which I struggle with as a like introvert in general. But yeah, I'm very happy that I can kind of support the program in the best ways that I can.
See, Alondra wants to go next.
Hi, I'm gonna put my video on. I wanted to go next because I'm also doing elementary education at Bothell, so another connection. I forgot what else I had to say. I transferred from Everett Community College from last year, so this is my new year at Bothell. One of the reasons I wanted to join was that I love a sense of community, especially with people that I can relate to or like have similar stories or experiences. So I'm really looking forward to meeting new people here and just kind of make those connections. I've also had some experience with working with the Latinx community with high schoolers. So I've enjoyed it in the past. So I know I'm gonna really enjoy it for this.
Thank you. Um, I guess Vanessa Galvin, do you mind sharing?
Yeah, hi. Sorry my video's off. I'm like in bed. Um, I'm Mexican. I'm a psych major. I've never been in like a group like this or club, and but outside of my family, I felt like I didn't have like a big sense of like a Latinx community. And I also felt like this could help with like my leadership skills and like my talking skills and yeah, just like making connections.
What college are you part of, Vanessa?
I'm at UW Bothell.
Okay.
Veronica, you're the next name I see.
Hi, I'm Veronica. I'm a student at UW Bothell. I'm a freshman this year, and my intended major is law, econ, and public policy. I'm planning on minoring in psychology as well. Um, I am excited for this because from my hometown, I'm just like was surrounded by a big like Latinx community, and I'm just hopeful to find that community at UW Bothell as well, and in a new place where I'm new to living. Um, but yeah.
That's interesting. Because I think Nivea was also like in a similar boat, where she moved from, well, she still kind of lives in, is it in Spokane, Nivea?
No, I'm
I
from
always
Yak.
get it wrong. Yakima. I always get it wrong. So
Where are you
she's from
from, Veronica?
Yakima, and she moved here to attend UW Bothell, and um she had like a similar experience, being able to meet with a bunch of people like herself. And I don't know if you, I think, is there something you want to share about that? Because I think it's cool how it's kind of similar to what you experienced.
Yeah. Veronica, what did you say about where you're from?
I'm from Sunnyside.
Oh my gosh. Do you go? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I know Sunnyside, but yeah, I'm from Yakima, Washington. I'm actually from like the outskirts of Yakima, kind of. Well, I went to school in Cowiche. My graduating class was 70 people. Everyone basically is first gen Mexican American or mainly from Michoacan or Colima. So really tight community. And yeah, I went to UW Bothell. I found a great first gen community, which was really welcoming because it is pretty intimidating, as a lot of my friends like didn't, or my parents didn't pursue higher education. And then I found LLI, which is where I made actually all of my friends at college. Um, and we try to embrace our culture as much as we can. But it's so cool that you're from Sunnyside. I go to most of the jaripeos and Outlook, which is kind of around there. So that's pretty cool to hear. But yeah, I had a pretty great experience. I think LLI brought a lot of value to my college experience, especially in embracing my identity, which was cool.
It's also great that you mentioned Sunnyside, because in our kickoff, um, one of the elected officials that will be joining the panel is the deputy mayor of Sunnyside, Jorge Galvin. Um, and I think this kickoff is going to be really great because not only is people we haven't had before in prior years, but they represent different parts of Washington. There's people from, like I mentioned, Sunnyside, Burien. Where else was it? Serena. Because I don't know, we when we looked at the cities, we were like, "Hey, this is like East Washington. This is Middle Washington. This is West Washington." Like, it's great that it's all different parts of Washington that we're getting connected with.
Yes, Topanish, Sunnyside, Spokane, and Burien.
Oh, Toppenish, yeah, that's kind of by Sunnyside too. Or that's the valley, I think, right, Veronica?
It's like in the middle of like Yakima and Sunnyside kind of.
That's
But
so cool.
I've worked with Mr. Gunn before, like here in Sunnyside. So that's cool. I didn't know that he was part of this as well.
That's so cool.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I feel like no one really knows about this like Yakima Valley area, but it's surprising to see now, especially at
Mhm.
Bothell.
Yeah,
I have to tell
small
a
world.
lot of people that like I'm from Yakima because like nobody knows where Sunnyside is. So I'm like, oh yeah, you know where Yakima is? Like, so I'm very glad that like Sunnyside is being represented.
Exactly. I love it there.
Dulce, do you want to go up next?
Yes. Hi, my name is Dulce. I'm from Edmonds College, and it's like about my second year there. I finished my prerequisites, so I'm on my second quarter for the LPN apprenticeship program there for nursing. And I decided to join this group because I've always wanted to be part like of a Latino group because I've never been in one. So I've always seen it around when I pass by, like in the halls of college, and I would always see that it was interesting, but I just didn't know how to join one. And I think this will help me guide other of my peer workers where I work to um, how to learn how to guide them into the apprenticeship program that I'm in, because I work in a long-term facility. So they're always asking me and for help how to enroll and how to do this and that. So I think this would help me better how to be a better leadership for them.
Thanks. And I think the last one may be, well, last but not least, is Adrian, or I think so. I'm not sure.
Hi there, it's nice to meet you. I'm Adrian. I'm from UW Bothell, and I'm a biology a major with a minor in computer science. Um, I wanted to join Letty because I really don't have a lot of leadership skills. I think it might be a little bit difficult for me, but then again, that's what learning is all about. So, um, I love regenerative medicine. I love the opportunities that UW Bothell has. And I'm I kind of wanted to learn computer science because I'm a big time art nerd. And if anybody wants to be friends or like collaborate with in an art project, let me know. I would love that so much.
Yeah, I'm actually a second year software engineering major at UW Bothell. So I'll be graduating this year, but I think there's a lot of clubs at UW Bothell where there's people looking for to build projects and stuff if you're interested.
Oh, that'd be excellent.
Well,
And
this is
yeah,
super cool. I'm glad. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say, but yeah, if there's any like biology opportunities, I'd be interested in that as well.
You said biology.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. I think Serena knows what I'm gonna say next. Because she was in health and biology, and now she's doing pharmaceutical bioengineering. So that's a good contact to keep around, I suppose.
Ooh, nice.
But as I was saying, I think this is super cool that we took the time to actually get to know each other like this because as you can see, like in the chat, we were already making friends and we have things in common from dental work to computer science to biology and all that. And I think it's going to be exciting at the kickoff once we get all our students together. Um, Kirk, I just saw you unmuted yourself. Was there something you wanted to add?
Well, I guess two things. One, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Kirk. I use he and him pronouns. I'm the director of the Center for Student Engagement and Leadership at Edmonds College, and I'm the program manager for LLI this year. As you can see, or I shouldn't assume what you can see, but you might have suspected, I am not Latino, but I do want to also introduce and give him a chance to introduce himself. Our student liaison, Javier Franco, he was facilitating the icebreaker earlier, but yeah, it'd be nice to hear from Javier since he is going to be the primary contact for Edmonds College students who are participating in this program.
Hi. My name is Javier Franco. I use he, him pronouns. Um, I'm actually a high school student. I'm in Running Start. Gosh, I mean, what else? I feel like Kirk said it. You know, I'm a student liaison for this LLI cohort. Excited to work with you guys. If you guys want to hang out or like talk.
What are you planning to study?
So I'm doing my, I was originally like, I didn't have a program degree at first. I was just satisfying my high school requirements. But now I realize that I actually can satisfy a degree and I'm gonna do like a general AA. So yeah.
Jorge, did you want to introduce yourself? For those of you who don't know, Jorge is with Skagit Valley College, and sorry, I guess I just went on autopilot and started talking. Go ahead and take it away, Jorge. I didn't mean to just.
Thank you, everybody. Good morning. So my name is Jorge Estefan. So I'm originally from Mexico. You can tell by my accent. So, but yeah, so I'm one of the instructors for LLI in Skagit County, and this is my second year, I believe. And it has been a pleasure to see people, to see students develop their leadership and do incredible projects, and how you guys started, like, you don't think that you're leaders, but you're already leaders because you're here, you're trying to improve, and that's all about improving yourself. So thank you for letting to have this amazing program in partnership or collaboration with other colleges, and I'm just glad to be here and learn from you guys. You are leaders already, so believe it. So you don't have to prove anything, you're doing it. So, and that's all I have to say. Welcome. This program is really cool. You're gonna learn, you're gonna meet people, and then connections are key in this life. So keep trying to connect with different people, and welcome, and thank you, Andres.
Thank you, Jorge. I'm not sure if Dana or Nivea want to introduce themselves.
Introduce myself because I don't think
Perfect.
some of those folks went to our first cohort meeting. So my name's Dana Washington. I use she, her pronouns. I am also not Latina. I am Black, African American. But I did a lot of leadership activities with my own culture when I was at UW Seattle with the Black Student Union. So this is my second year being the advisor / program coordinator manager for LLI at UW. And it's been so cool to see how much our students thrive with this program and in this partnership with Letty. They're one of our key partners, not just for the Office of Connected Learning, but for UW Bothell as a whole. They are everywhere over UW Bothell, and we love it. So yeah, I'm really excited to see you all grow in this program this year and see what service projects we do. I'll pass it to Nivea.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, I'm Nivea, and this is my second year at UW Bothell. I did running starts in Yakima, so I'll be graduating this year with my software engineering degree, and I took part in LLI last year. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, all of my friends are from there. But yeah, other than that, I gained a lot of skills, like leadership skills, and I feel more comfortable presenting in front of people and also creating presentations. It's really fun to me now. But I guess my heritage, my dad is Tejano. He's from Texas, and my mom's family is from Colima. But yeah. And yeah, I stay in Yakima when I'm not in Bothell, which is cool.
Thank you. Maybe there's something really cool that I want you to share that they pushed you into doing, with the North Sound ACH. And I just think it's just a great example of like um, leadership cultivation. Um, because like I feel like there's some things that we may not feel like we're equipped to doing, but if we just take the initiative, we find ourselves surprised in what we're able to accomplish. So, do you mind sharing what I kind of like pushed you to do?
Well, during my first year of UW Bothell, I got in the habit of signing up for a lot of things. So I got into Digital Scholars, Global Scholars, LLI, and I think 2 other clubs. So I think I was in the habit of signing up for things that were just pretty random. And then with Digital Scholars, I gained an internship with Letty, and then I worked with them again for more outreach. And in one of the meetings I was assigned to attend, they started mentioning that they were looking for for some people to review grants for nonprofits, grant applications. And someone who's actually from Skagit asked if they were looking for younger people, because most of the people on the committee are like in their 30s, I think. And I'm 19 years old. So I was pretty excited about that. And then I think Andres, he made a joke that I should join. And I joined anyway. And then I ended up getting an interview and getting it, which is pretty exciting. I think our first meeting is on Monday. Our second meeting is on Monday. So I think taking advantage of the opportunities that are presented to you, even if they're random, I think if they have any slight interest to you, just look into it and apply anyways.